We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Don't trust the screen, they selling you dreams while the real fight blinks behind smoke machines. They keep you rappers in chains, not chains breaking. Reality shows instead of the reality we face it. Police sprays get cut, they edit the pain. The flash black corporate shift the blame. Puppets on panels ain't speaking for us. They sip champagne while the ghettos combust. You think change coming 5 times slots? Hell nah, it's whispered in cells and parking lots. Revolutions start when the folks say no, not when they cue lights and start the show. So I spit this truth for the ears that see. Wake up, soldier, the revolution ain't on TV. The doggy alibis, not for the blind guys that live in the street, cries that silence the wise. So don't look, just screams when the fire runs free like a belly waiting. The revolution's in me. I'm on a stop, flipping through channels while they rewrite laws and break up panels. And reused when a voice is a threat they fear. So they drown a message in brands of beer. But I see the colors from the bridge to the books, from the stolen ballots to the crooked looks. You want justice? It won't come clean. It come with scars, marches, and M16s. Look past the pundits and fake woke posts. Find revolution in the ones hurt most. It's the mother working 2 jobs and crying. The brother in court, puffed up, still trying. We rise like smoke from a burning decree. And you won't see it live, cause it ain't on TV. I ain't here to perform, I'm here to ignite. These bars ain't entertainment, they're preparation for fight. Don't let them distract you with glitz and shame. They broadcast the circus, but hide the flame. From Wayne E to Shot Down, Skies of the Queens. Read the unheard drums and the silent screams. I spit this for Malcolm, Q the asylum, or the child in the street yelling mama. No fences, no edits, just facts and blood. Truth can't be streamed, it erupts like a flood. So wait for permission, for camera cues. The fight is here, and it starts with you. I'm Black Eternal, no program can freeze me. I am the revolution, and I won't be on TV. I won't be on TV. And I won't be on TV. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Blick talking street scholar. Maybe with the color, but the other niggas scream louder than them dollar signs holler. Forget them fake dudes, I'm breaking the rules. When the punch to let the boots attitude stay cruel. Saying me love, baby you need rain. Somebody busting out the cage, no script, no stage. I ain't the one to write a sign on the serenade on the storm in your heart when the bright days fling. Cross the lanes to the side, sit the blood run slump. I'm the fire, bring the flames when your blood run cold. Ride or die, ain't no maybe in my code. Every queen need a king that don't walk that road. So, well, let me see how cash you can lie. You need a thug in your life just to feel alive. No fairy tales here, no Disney dreams. Just a man that's seeing hell but still chasing the crane. You need a warrior, not a warrior. Somebody that'll put your soul in bury lunch. Sticks up for 5 nights and deep fights. Somebody who can look into your lose sight. Self on the skin, but my heart with scars. Love hard, leave marks like we crashed cars. Thugging for the fame, hit for the fame. You for the woman who can handle the earth when it quake. I'm the morning you drink, but after night she sing. I'm the devil in the dark, baby, let me in. It's real love, that dangerous skin under the spine. You need a thug in your life just to feel that high. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see you trying to slide through them tears you hide. Tired of little boys who run from your pride. You need a man that'll ride, a soul that'll fight, one that'll bend fate just to get it right. No apologies for my flaws, they may be king. No regrets for the boys, they gaining wings. So when you land in the dark, and your dreams get cold, you live my name in the thunderbolt. Baby girl, don't settle for a hand that's weak. Tie the end of a gun just to paint in the street. I'm the real, the raw, the ground and the product. You need a thug in your life. Have it been like upskill, criminal brothers who cameras just replay it. Media flip the script, close thugs and they say it. Food deserts in those oil, liberal on every block. School books from the 80s, but they budgeted swap. Where the leaders at? Most sold for a brand. Preaching in suits, but ain't lifting a hand. It's like the streets gave up. Parks grew up. Little shorties throwing signs for the other both songs. Ain't no unity. We beef on live while they draft them laws that'll eat us alive. But I ain't here to mourn. I'm here to ignite. You want revolution? Then organize rape. Turn pain to a plan. Turn black to a vote. We need books, banks, and a goddamn oath to build what they earn. To rise from the chains, but first we admit still no change. Yeah, we rich in culture, no broken cash. Spending all on brands while they gentrify fast. We rap revolution but invest in nothing. Throwing money in the club while my kids eat stuffing. Politicians fake smile and sell us lies. Go to prison every time a black baby cries. This ain't new, it's the same old system. They want us dead, locked, or lost in addiction. But I see the blueprint, it's plain to read. They feeding our trauma and calling it meaning. So we fight with each other to get the real peace. While the mayor fund cops let your grandma's heat. I ain't here to just vet, I came with a list. Start teaching young kings why they even exist. Start buying that land, learn trades, build schools. Cause fighting fire with fire just keep making us fools. Still no change, but it ain't too late. We the authors now, time to shift fate. I spit this for the fatherless child with a dream. For the single mama crying, trying to keep things clean. For the youngin' on the block caught up in the set. Cause he ain't seen a future that is soaked in debt. You matter, more than his world will admit. You more than a stat, more than struggle and grit. But we gotta wake up, can't just mourn and march. Gotta deal with intent, gotta move with heart. So cooperatives, teach finance and code. Create our own currency, break up the mold. Protect our liberty, make birth revolution. Raise our sons with knowledge, not just retribution. The government ain't changing if we don't demand. And hashtags ain't freedom if we don't make a stand. Still no change, but that don't mean we lost. Just means change got a price and it comes with cost. So rise up, kings, the throne's still vacant. Let's build what we bleed for, no more wait, still no change. Maybe that's the point, build, give it, and take it. Revolution ain't that, sometimes it starts in silence. It ends with action. Yeah. Fuck peace, I've been dying since the cradle. Raised by the static and the cable and death under the table. I seen angels turning junkie saints into whores. Politicians selling lies like liquor at corner stores. I ain't the killer, but I'm close when you test me. Swear on my mama's name, I've died and pressed me. This world cold, I ain't never had a fair fight. So I keep the murder close, sleeping with it every night. Sick of the fake love, sick of the praise. Not to be judged by 12, to carry to the grave. I pray with a fist, hope with a star. Don't question me, I paint your blood on the stars. And they wonder why I spit like a war cry. Cause I'm still hearing demons when the nights go by. Go by. Bitch made niggas smile in my face, but they pray I get dropped or locked in a cage. There ain't no clocks, heart meet with a steel drum. Every bar split a bullet from a real one. Don't talk loyalty unless you blend with me. Ain't no half-stepping, either dead or you dead to me. Fake thugs get exposed with a mic on while I'm preaching truth like a 9mm python. I'm that outlaw messiah, baptized to flame. I don't play nice, I tattoo pain in my name. You got a problem speaking loud, motherfucker, but don't sneak. I see you in the crowd, motherfucker. They say rap is a goddamn warning. Don't push me, I bet the snakes by the morning. I got scars, you can't see, dreams, I can't sleep. Memories of homies getting murdered in the street. Ain't no saving, just a sinner with a purpose. Try to turn this pain into verses, it's worth it. I ain't a killer, but don't get twisted. If I pull it, I ain't missing. Death gets enlisted. So many tears I drown in my rage. So many fears locked inside this cage. But I walk tall, chin up in the static with a mind full of fire, and the past is tragic. They love to provoke the karma for the riot till they see that red dot. This shit go quiet, so write it in stone. If I go, let them know I was real from the jump, no mercy for a foe. I ain't a killer, but don't push me, bro, cause I'll send your whole soul where the wind don't blow. Don't hit low, don't blow. Rich lady, niggas smile in our face. They pray I keep dropped. I'm locked in a cage. They ain't no box heart, they was still drunk. Every horse fit a bullet from a real one. I'm talking loyalty unless you plan with. Ain't no half stepping, need the jazz. Yeah, so damn dogs get exposed with a bike on. Wish me I've been snuffed and locked in a cage. They ain't no parts heartbeat with a steel drum. Every boss fit a bullet from a real one. Don't talk loyalty unless you plan with. Ain't no half stepping, either dead or dead to me. Fake thugs get exposed with a mic on while I preach the truth like a 9mm python. I'm that outlaw Zion, baptized the flame. I'll play nice, I tattoo pain in my name. You gotta promise speak loud, motherfucker, but don't sneak. I see you in the crowd, motherfucker. This ain't rap, this a goddamn warning. Don't push me. I bury snakes by the morning, by the corn, 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 by the corn. Yeah, y'all thought it was a gimmick, but it's blood in my lines. I rose from the green with a war in my mind. Fake friends trying to do this for peace, for clout. I wrote scriptures to the cell just to curse them out. They smile in your face, but they pray for your end. So I talk to the pen like it's my only friend. Machiavelli out of vein, it's a rebirth flame. Y'all spit like I'm armed with a serpent's aim. Tired of crime for justice in the system and lie. So I play my own truth and talk Pac gotta die. This world ain't fair, this life ain't sweet. So I rose as a ghost with the soul of the street. They fear me cause I'm truth that don't need no plea. Machiavelli for a reason, that reason is me. That reason is me, that reason is me. Machiavelli for a reason. I don't bleed like a man, I bleed like a god. Every scar on my body is celestial and not. From the crack in the concrete, my rose still grew. But this rose had thorns and them girls in view. You see the game, it's rigged, puppets and gold chains. Rappers selling souls for the check of the fame. I walked through fire, didn't flinch once. Now I drop verses that can make heaven lunch. The industry blackballed the prophet with pain. So I ink revolutions in the depths of my brain. You dead dog life, but forgot what it meant. It's now taking what they owe us, stop begging for sense. I'm the mirror of the struggle, the voice of the bleeding. I ain't dead, I'm just Machiavelli for a reason. I slipped it for the youngin' with no food at home. For the mother watching dreams through a cell phone. For the soldier in the trap, for the poet in chains. For the kids in the rain that never learned names. See, they bury my body, but not what I meant. I'm the heart in the ghetto, the rebels lament. They shot me, but I multiplied in flame. Now every real one cheering Pac's name. Yeah, silence was divine, can't erase my reason. I'm a spirit in the cipher when the truth start bleeding. I'm your warning, I'm your scripture, I'm your last damn breath. The outlaw prophet still rising after death. So if they ask why I never pledge allegiance, tell them I'm Machiavelli for a reason. Machiavelli for a reason. Machiavelli for a reason. Tired of asking, now we nasty. Stolen through the crates while they feast on our rations. Fit peace treaties, but the streets still bleeding. Politicians preach for they feeding who need it. Gentrified dreams with a corporate plan. Now my block look like Disneyland. Goddamn, talk equality, but they move from the greed. We got crumbs on our plate while they harvest the seed. I ain't asking for favors, I'm taking the throne. We the architects, they just wrecking our bones. Truth in my tone, revolution in my spit. We the ones they figured when we finally commit. Can't wait for change. Change too slow, so we're kicking in the doors they refuse to show. You want power? You can't fake. This world ain't fair, homie. We gotta take.
We gotta take what they never did. Gotta break every chain they made. From the cradle to the grave we rise. Fist up high till the system dies.
We gotta take it. Still locked in the loop, still stuck in the game. Where the killers wear suits and the hustlers got fame. They teach us lies, erase our truth, then lock us up young just for being the proof. Ain't no safe, you're coming, there's no cakes in the way. Just brothers with plans, and sisters with pittance. It's deeper than rap, it's bigger than beef. It's the roots they hide underneath the streets. So I bend like Malcolm, I burn like Huey, a rebel with a cause, not a puppet in a movie. We rise when we build, we break when we wait. We're kings when we move, and devils when we hate. No mercy for the wicked that profit from our fall. We ain't victims no more, we answer the call. Lick the spoons, the banks, the life, the stake. It's our story now, we gotta take.
You're more me, the memories fire. Let every verse spark every child's desire. Teaching they more than just chord things and shells, more than a zip code or a system built cell. Plant gardens where dark once bloom. Turn death traps into classrooms and truth-filled rooms. Ain't nothing holy but suffering in silence. We sacred through scars, we poetic through violence. But we tired of singing the same sad song, tired of marching while they string us along. So I say this with love, pain, and rage. Let's burn down the old and write a new page. No dream too big, no time to fake. Our freedom's on hold, we gotta take.
Beginners change. Beginners change. In poetry, but now it takes. Yeah, look, lil' homie, I see the hurt in your eyes. Too young to understand, too grown to cry. Mama working 2 shifts, daddy ain't there, so you lean on the block like the streets got kids. But they'll use you, bruise you, lose you, make you bleed for a name that never knew you. That Glock ain't love, them packs ain't pride. That tough guy man's just hiding what's inside. So I'm here to show you how a man stands tall. Even when you fall, you answer the call. Respect your mama, protect your peace. Know your worth, don't let pain be your leash. I'm not trying to preach, just hand you the seeds so you can grow into the father you were one day need. Listen, this world cold, ain't no love in the gutter, but real straight. Let's live and fight for your brother, ain't nothing soft about a man who failed. Cry if you must, just never kneel. We'll test your name, push your soul, try to slip you off control, but you hold that fire. You walk with grace, and if they hit you, look them dead in the face. Cause kings ain't made by the chains they wear, but how they rise when no one's there. Don't chase fame, chase freedom, chase peace. Chase that version of you who never cease. I swear I see a leader when I look in your eyes, but you gotta believe it before the world tries. So take my voice when your necks get bleak. I'm the father you need when life gets weak. If I die today, just promise me this: you live your life full, don't drown in the abyss. Don't mimic my flaws, learn from my pain. Be a better man, don't die for the game. Build son, build more than it break cycles, break curses for your own sake. You got love in your chest, let it breathe. You got purpose in your soul, let it lead. And one thing, when you hold your own seed, remember my words, my strength, my creed. Don't fear love, don't run from truth. Don't bury your heart, just to look bulletproof. I wasn't perfect, but I did what I could. A voice, a path, a reason should be blood. They move on my God, just know I believe that you could be the man, the father you need.
Pray it, I know if you want. Wanna be on the honor. Pray it, you got what I want. Pray it,
Hey, slide through that eye like a thief in the mist. Champagne kisses, diamond wrist, twist the split. Picture this, thug love, no counterfeit. Make a queen out of lot of dime, not just a side chick. Talk slick, heavy game blowing in your ear. Say you want a real one, baby, I'm right here. Tattoo tears, but I'll slide when you near. Every girl need thug love, truth crystal clear. Street symphony, play no melody slow. Good waistline, let the true passion show. Hearts foes till you thought it with a glance. Now you dancing in the devil's last chance for romance.
Play it, I know what you want. Wanna click with me on there. Play it, got what I want. So play it on. Play it on.
Hey ma, silk sheets, slow beats, skin to skin vibes. You need love, passion, baby, no disguise. Recognize from the struggle to the skies. I'm that outlaw vibe with the devil in his eyes. No lies, seen it for the real thrill. Candy paint dreams with a plot to kill. Every girl need thug love, truth concealed. Cause a gentleman ain't enough for that raw pure film. Drip slow, hits pro, heat, stroll. Ghetto Romeo, heat like the moon glow. Playing on while the city lights flicker. Hands on my trigger, love getting thicker.
Say it, I know what you want. Wanna click when you're on there. Say it, you got what I want. So play it on. Hey, yeah.
They distance like bullets in the midst of the fade. They smile for the face but put blood on my name. They want a prophet, crying not one that'll speak. They want a black king dead before he reach his peak. They want me preaching peace with a noose on my neck. But I'd rather spit bars that'll snatch your respect. I walk through the valley with the killers wear suits, with a mic in my hand and revenge in my boots. You think Jesus ain't know when the knives would land, but he still broke bread with the snakes in the sand. So I ride on his back with the cross on my back. Every lyric the born, every verse an attack. And if they take me out, let them know I ain't pleading. I was born as sparks flows and died like the Jesus. I surrender when I rail one line. I'm bearing my body without what I teach us. I'm ranking for the crown, I'ma die like the beast. Who's the son by the board label innocent threat? But I only spit A, cause it's all I had left. They televise sin, but never show the trap. They give us liquor guns, then blame us for the Mac. Got brothers on crosses, strapped to the stake. They profit from the prison and baptize the hate. Tell me who the real killer, me or the lies. When my words heal bones and the laws multiply. I'm the mirror they fear, I reflect what they hide. Or the dirt of this country buried under their pride. So don't you dare mourn me in suit and tie. Mourn me in hoodies with that fist to the sky. And let my last breath blow through the speakers. Revolution don't end if I die like the Jesus. Thick as silence while voice took the echo remains. Like Malcolm in dreams or Mandela in chains. Told my mama I ain't scared, death ain't defeat. If my death means change, then bury me deep. I rose in the ghettos where halos turn red. With dead see it go off and before they get fled. But I taught them to write, so read curious lists to see more than the crack smoke and clenched fist. I ain't your wrap up, I'm your ghost with a pen, the riddle that keeps rising again and again. So crown me with fire, nail me with reason. When no, I chose this path to die like the Jesus. They ain't afraid of death, they're afraid of truth. And it we all eyes, Machiavelli lives, and every one of y'all don't bow. Told my mama don't cry, this life had a plan. Even angels fall early when they speak like a man. I walked through the fire, had pain in my lungs, but I smiled for the babies who ain't even begun. You gave me strength when the world gave me hate, so I fought every battle with a soldier's fate. You prayed on your knees while I ran with the storm. I was born in the dark, but your love kept me warm. They call me outlaw, I call them blind, cause they fear what they can't ever cage in the mind. I seen death close, but I didn't run a retreat. I just whispered your name, then rose to my feet. Mama, if I fall, don't play that song slow. Just tell the world I refuse to let go.
Told my mama don't cry for me, I was born a family. You take me out, let the message be. My voice lives on in every scene.
They gave me chains, I turned them to gold. They gave me silence, I shouted tenfold. This system don't love us, just profits and pills. While our youth get buried on the back of the bills, I roll my pain in the pages of beats. Every verse a confession from the belly of streets. They ain't kill me when I broke the mold, just fed the legend that refused to fold. I saw the devil in the suits and ties, the same ones that smile when another black dies. But you, mama, you raised a man, not a slave to the game, not a cog in the plan. So don't cry when the curtain closes on me, just light a candle, let the music speak. I ain't gone, mama, I'm just free. In every young voice that dare to be, in every fist that rise for truth, in every song that uncovers proof. We feel the dose, they still write lines that harbor halls of corrupted minds. So let them bury my body, but the stone remains etched in the struggle, tattooed in pain. I love hard, I fall wise, I left the scars but I touch the sky. So when you sit at the window and feel that breeze, know that's me, mama, I'm finally at peace. I ain't just a name, I'm a legacy, a warrior that walked through hell faithfully. So don't cry, not for me, I died so the world can finally
see you, mama, don't clap for me. I was born a failure on my knees. If they take me away, the mercy speak. My voice is on in every sea.
Giving chains, I turn them to gold. Big ciales, I shout a tearfall. The system don't love us just cause it's some bills. While our youth get buried on the back of a Benz, I know my pain in the pages of beats. Every verse a confession from the belly of streets. They ain't kill me when I broke the mold, just fed the legend that refused to fall. I saw the devil in the suits and ties, the same ones that smile out when another black guys. But you, mama, you raised a man, not a slave to the game, not a cog in the plan. So don't cry when the curtain closes on me, just light a candle, let the music speak. Yeah. Got riches from my sweat, diamonds from my death, turn our pain to profit. Now they flex with every breath, but without the hood, ain't no culture, no crown. Just hollow ass suits trying to water us down. From the fields to the mic, from the drums to the fight, every spark of wet smoke came from black and brown light. They love to steal slain, right now look for pop, but they fear the truth. We the ones they can't stop. All this talk about power, but they leech up our flame. We false for better, they just drop the name. Don't let them rewrite us, we built this ground. Brick by brick, every city, every town. So when they brags on top, let's believe and trust. Take us out the picture when they got nothing without us. They dance to my veins, they eat from my plate, but they ain't the ones who carry the weight. Truth be told, when the empire busts, Tupac lives on, they got nothing without us. Sing for my rhymes, gold for my grind, but throw us to the gutter when we speak our mind. They mimic our struggle, we never pay dues. Wanna live black culture, but not in our shoes. Look at the labels, the chains, the lies they spin. It's a plantation, new era, just losing skin, but still we rise. Even when betrayed, her pain, the platinum made art from the cage. Taught them soul how to move in style, but they ain't feel the heat from a Portland tribe. We don't just rap, we breathe revolutions. A soundtrack to a nation's execution. If the street falls silent, the charts go bust. Cause make no mistake, they got nothing without but. Oh look, we built the blueprint, they print the checks, but still got brothers in chains and sisters in debt. We break records, shift minds, spark trends, but the system don't love us, they just pretend. I sit for the one, still lock cells, till the genius that lies in the profit fell. When the heartbeats of a sleeping giant, label violent, cause we won't stay silent. I seen none of y'all slang expressions, copy the land when I break the picture. Nah, no more handouts, take control from their greatness. We reclaim the soul that worship the globe of forget the crust. It's none they know, they got nothing without us. They dance to my veins, we eat from my plate, but they ain't the ones who carry the weight. Truth be told, when the empire busts, Tupac lives up, cause they got nothing without us. They dance to my veins, we eat from my plate, but they ain't the ones who carry the weight. Truth be told, when the empire busts, Tupac lives on, cause they got nothing without us. Nothing without us. Got fame for my rhymes, gold from my grind, but throw us to the gutter when we speak our mind. Been in our smuggle, we never paid dues. Wanna live black culture, not in our shoes. Look at the labels, the chains, the lines they spin. It's a plantation, new era, just suits his skin, but still we rise. Even when betrayed, Turpane, the platinum made art from the cage. Flowing stolen how to move in style, but they ain't feel the heat from a Portland tribe. Feel this rap and breathe revolution. My soundtrack to a nation's execution. If the streets fall silent, the charts go bust. Cause make no mistake, they got nothing without us.
blow it loud, fucking hoes, tell the blow, sit tight. I'm a hero in my city, I feel like I'm on mic.
You know the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I just need a little me before I'm pulling your roots. It takes a man to hold it down for a queen like you, cause you know the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
She got melanin magic, sunlight in her thighs. Got my tongue speaking French, just a taste of Dubai. She like Fenty on her lips, Chanel on her set. With that glow from within, girl, that's so heaven sent. Bite marks on her collar, jazz playing low. I go deeper in her thoughts than she ever let show. Black queen tripping, like a mango and Joe. Got my hands on her hips, all we flow, that's the move. She a Sunday sermon with the curves of the dress. She a goddess in the sheets with a modest finesse. Baby, you ain't gotta pose, she was sculpted to start like a verse in my rhyme, perfection undone.
You know the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I just need a little me before I'm pulling your roots. It takes a man to hold it down for a queen like you, cause you know the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. She got that Marvin's Gaye soul with a jasmine set. Keep 'em laid in a person or paid in advance. She don't need no man, but she let me in her space. Cause I love her like a rebel, touch her slow, never haste. I sip her like wine, let my words do the dance. She my protest, my pleasure, my midnight chance. Told her you a revolution in a tight red dress. Every curve is a cause, every mode is against. She my hurt but still trust, that's a queen with a pants. And she ride like she righteous with that ass of the lens. Baby girl, you a fire, make a thug turn poetic. I ain't never met a so sweet, so unapologetic. Blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I just need a little weed before I'm pulling your roots. It takes a man to hold it down for a queen like you, cause you know the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
The world. The second gift is this. You are all citizens of Earth, yet you have not been, until now, been treated with the same baseline respect that demands. You have struggled under inequality. You have been made to go without medicine, without knowledge. You have been made to pay for basic care, or you have been made to die. But there are certain privileges to being Latvian, and there is a certain minimum standard of living that Latvia bestows and insists upon for all of her citizens. Every nation will not only care for the bodies of her citizens through free and truly universal health care, but it will also care for their minds through elite tier education all the way to postgraduate levels for everyone who chooses to avail themselves of it. No longer shall the highest levels of attainment be reserved only for those who can afford immigration, much less schooling. These ideas, these easy, inarguable wins for civilization are not new. They are expensive, yes, and complex, but they were never impossible. They have simply been left on the table through greed, through moral cowardice, and doom suffers from neither affliction.
Back. Yeah. Lord, please get my enemies when they go against me. They get no sleep. Dog life till I die, and that ain't gon' change. Count money, Cuba with my father Lil Wayne. Dog life, that ain't on me, they ain't real like me. I be spitting like I'm fresh out in the Red Wings. All my homies got their yeet and they got my back. With a bad honey, quick to say step off Jack. I'm already on my hot spot, don't ever give a chance. You know you're fucked up when I give my mans a glance. If I ever put my rollie on a dick slap, I'll be back before you know I doubled up. Now get that West Side for life, bitch, remember the name. Pac always come with fire, you can feel the flame. Thug life, Lord please, get my enemies when they go against me, they get no sleep. Thug life till I die, and that ain't gon' change. Count money in Cuba with my partner Lil Wayne.
Lord, please, my enemies need blessings. Weezy the machine, teaching them a lesson. I'm concrete, lead they assin' up Pacific. My bars ahead of time, they will never get it. I'm propelled fast, no, I never miss it. Easy F a legend, how could you forget it? Pop from the west, I rep the south with my cross J. I see shots, no pleasure, stick the high flag. We getting money, we don't need outsiders. And I won't deny, I'm a straight rider. Lord, please, get my enemies where they go against me, they keep no sleep.
Dog life till I die, and they don't change. Count money, eat Cuba, then my pocket low. They wrote the laws in blood and blamed the flame. They all brought on chains, then taught us shame, told us freedom, but dropped us in cages. Rewrote the books, whitewashed the ages. Pilgrims? Nah, they pirates in disguise. Took the land, killed the truth and sold us lies. Paid for by genocide, pocket by pain. Now they clutch pearls when we scream their name. They redline our hoods, flood them with dope, then act shocked when a young king lose hope. Same suits, different year, same deceit. They fear our rise, so they choke the truth. And every time a black soul bleeds, it's silence from them, ain't that all we see? It ain't a mystery, it's just the usual suspects. Dressed in privilege, masked and re-slang, with fingers at the block, but we know who built it. Crack in our veins, but whose hands really spilled it? Blame us for the flames, but they sparked the fire. It's the usual suspects, cloaked as empire. Only fingers at the block, but we know who built it. Crack in our veins, but whose hands really spilled it? Blame us for the flames, but they sparked the fire. It's the usual suspects, cloaked as empire. Tell me, pull up my pants when your banks pull triggers, when your cops got quotas and target my figures, when your judges walk roads like slave ship captains, and your schools teach sons while murder's still happening. You gave us crumbs and expect us to praise, while you sip wine off minimum wage. You televise crime and not the cause, quick to lock us up but won't change the laws. You fear black unity, that's why you spy. You fear black truth, that's why Malcolm got it. You love our rhythm, but not our struggle. They still slang, but dodge our trouble. It's deeper than race, it's a war of control. They sell heaven, but bought up every soul. So miss me with peace if justice ain't served. They the suspects and they got some nerve. Pointing fingers at the block, but we know who built it. Crack in our veins, but whose hands really spilled it? Blame us for the flames, but they sparked the fire. It's the usual suspects, cloaked as empire. Only fingers at the block, but we know who built it. Crack in our veins, but whose hands really spilled it? Blame us for the flames, but they sparked the fire. It's the usual suspects, cloaked as empire. I ain't here to beg, I'm here to expose. Rip masks off demons in tailored clothes. This ain't hate, this is truth with a pulse. It's reparations, justice, and rebel results. You created the chaos, then blame the storm. Stole the seed, then complain about the thorns. Gentrified blocks, call it urban rebirth. But we see the theft behind your purse. You profit off pain, so we profit from truth. Then we multiply truth through every youth. We ain't asking no more, we taking what's ours. From the pallet to blood, from Mike to Towers. So when history rewinds and karma speaks, the statues crumble, then lies grow weak. Cause justice don't forget, and truth must sleep. And the usual suspects got blood too important. Fingers at the block, but we know who built it. Crack in our veins, but whose hands really spilled it? Blame us for the flames, but they sparked the fire. It's the usual suspects, cloaked as empire. Pointing fingers at the block, but we know who built it. Crack in our veins, but whose hands really spilled it? Blame us for the flames, but they sparked the fire. It's the usual suspects, cloaked as empire.
Slam kicks, yeah. This that legendary cycle, let us step aside. Up to the south, to the east, where we ride. Catches in the flesh, better know what you're facing. Cause what we on the like, it's like a world domination. Yeah. Straight out of Compton, I'm the OG Billy. Started this game, now the legacy's Philly. Pistol in my hand, microphone in the other. Meet the streets bounce like a low out of brother. From the block to the booth, we don't never fake. Built a dynasty off the risks we take.
Still Ruger, still sharp, better know my name. Easy E forever in this hall of fame.
Got a legend's fire in my veins. This is past we walk with the glass center. South side to the west to the east of range. Fall so heavy they gon' break the chains. Young mighty soldier, Weezy as the general. Spit that ether flow, chemical or literal. Straight out the south, yeah, I rose from the frames. Flip the script, now they studying my name. I'm a Carter, the starter, the king with the crown. Taught them how to hustle, now they copying the sound. Like Pac, like E, got that street DNA. Biggie in my spirit, let the lyrics ricochet.
Fired outlaw, Machiavelli reborn. Every lyric like a bullet hits your soul being torn. From the struggle to the summit, I've been fighting for a cause. Revolution in my blood, middle finger to the lost. Thug life tatted, but my heart still coded. Vision like a prophet, every rhyme I've spoken. Straight out the pain, now we changing the script. From the ghettos to the glow, feel the power we live.
How the legends fire in my veins. Different paths we walk, but the grass the same. South side to the west to the east of range. All so heavy they gon' break the chains.
Pop of the dawn, heavyweight in the booth. Brooklyn boys spit facts, nothing but the truth. From Bed-Stuy corners to the worldwide scene. Dreams of a hustler, turn to a king. Sky's the limit, so I soar through the clouds. Make the crowd scream loud while I rep my town. Life after death, but my bars stay timeless. Flow so sick, turn rivals to silence.
We fought through the struggle, now we fight for the masses. Hands on the wheel, break a generation of classes.
The south to the west to the east, so pretty. Legends united, this the anthem for the city.
Started from the bottom, now we standing on top. Legends never die, we the ones that don't stop.
Straight out of legends, this a story to tell. Tales from the block, now we giving them hell.
The young king, they gon' tell you a threat. Before you speak a word, they judge what you read, but you royalty. Don't forget your roots. This can gets forward, that walk is true. Don't fall for the trap to glitter. The last ain't what a sell guess, can just learn the last. Hold your head like Pharaoh, speak like prophets. Don't chase clout, young blood, build knowledge. Ain't about the whip or the drip or the wrist. It's about legacy strength and who you about to let. You ain't a thug just cause you feel pain. You a king when you rise and break that chain. I see Malcolm in your stance, Huey in your stand, and Pac in your heart, boy, I'm right there. So if the world hates you for the light you bring, shine harder, my king, you were born to be king.
My young kings and queens, don't you fall, don't you fly. You are made for the fire, you can rise through it. Or it can't break what's divine, can't erase what you mean. Stand tall, shine bright, my young kings and queens.
Young queen, they go loud in your face. Tell you beauty is a filter, in power on this place. Look up, you imagine a storm in bloom. The blueprint of God, the voice in the role. Ain't gon' try to define you with hips and skin. But you more than desire, you the life within. You Rose's courage, Coretta's fight, Nina's soul and a side might. Don't dim your crowd, for no man's pride. To feel go bubble, you let that full slide. Be bold in your love, be wise in your steps. Don't settle for less when you're born to be blessed. I see a queen when you walk through pain. Still smiling, still strong in the face of the game. And when they try to shatter your dream, let them know who you are, a divine young queen.
My young kings and queens, don't you fall, don't you fall. You are made for the fire, you can rise through it. All they can't break what's divine, can't erase what you mean. Stand tall, shine bright, my young kings and queens.
Some of my young ones, lost and wild, but you're still sacred, still God's child. Even when you broke, hungry and cold, you hold the kind of wealth no devil can hold. The system fears your potential, so they poison your view. But trust me, little soldier, the power's in you. You ain't what they label, you more than your scars. You a constellation made of infinite stars. So rise up, unify, sharpen your mind. Learn your history, reclaim your time. Don't kill each other, that's what they want. Break bread, build up, let the violence stop. We all we got, don't let them divide. Kings and queens should rule side by side. From the slums to the peaks, from the streets to the slings. Still believe in you, my young kings and queens.
My young kings and queens, don't you fall, don't you fall. You are made for the fire, you can rise through it. All they can't break what's divine, can't erase what you mean. Stand tall, shine bright, my young kings and queens. Young kings and queens. and queens, they don't lie to your face. Turn beauty is a filter, the powerless twist the plug. The magic is stolen through the blueprint of God, the voice in the room. They don't try to define you with hips and skill, but you're more than desire from the life within.
I wake up to sirens, tears in my dreams. Another homie gone or ripped from the seams. Mama in the kitchen, trying to hide the cries, but I hear him in a prayer where she look at the skies. I was 12 with a target, 16 with a gun, heart full of age, trying to outpace the sun. They say thug life, cursed me, died, birthed me, taught me how to fight when the world tried to hurt me. Lost my innocence before I lost my first tooth. Found God in the gun and found hell in the truth. My skin ain't armor, but it's all I've got. And every cop car feel like a killing plot. Don't talk peace if you never seen war. I got battle scars deep that the mirror ignores. So if I cry on this mic, it ain't weakness, it's flame. You don't know my story till you feel my pain.
Feel my pain as we chill out the heat. Every prayer I scream if the sky don't heat. I'm bumpkin for pain and scarred by the rain. Before you judge my past, feel my pain.
Felt betrayal from blood, hugs with a knife. Best friends switched up for a taste of the life. I gave my soul to the king, truth to the booth, but they twisted my name and distorted the truth. Labels want profit, got profits with scars. They'd rather I die young than spit truth in these bars. They smile in my face, pop behind closed doors, trying to twist my wings before I fly through the doors. I wrote Brenda's gotta be the show we king. Been use my mugshot like I ain't been thin. Don't quote my rage unless you know what caused it. Don't mimic my pain unless you truly lost it. I cry for us, not cause I'm weak, but because I carry weight most men won't speak. It's like my confession on my tears in vain. So if I scream from the soul, just feel my pain.
Feel my pain, every wound they hide, every hope that died when my brother cried. I'm fighting, surviving, cursed by the chain. Before you speak my name, feel my pain.
Love the thug, but they hate the man. Wanna quote my bars, but don't understand. I was never your feeling, just a product of flame. I try to heal through rhythm, not chase the fame. I wrote letters to the youth, poems and chord, trying to turn this pain into a rebel run. But I run, want me angry, walking wild. They never gave peace till they ran no child. Small poor liquor for the ones who bled. Screamed out loud, but got silence instead. I ain't perfect, I'm just real. Every verse I spit, I bleed, I feel I could've stayed silent, but I chose to head to fight this war again and again. So if I die tonight, and my blessings remain before they bury me, just feel my pain.
Feel my pain, every chill I bleed, every prayer I scream, the sky don't heat. I'm broken, but breathing, scarred by the rain. Before you judge my past, feel my pain. Feel my pain, every wound they hide, every hope that died when my brother cried. I'm fighting, surviving, cursed by the chain. Before you speak my name, feel my pain. Before you speak my name.
Oh yeah, thug life. Tupac's my name, finished this some game. I see the brother that you with, and it's such a shame. Them busters all about the bone there. You need a thug in your life, boy, I always keep you moaning. When I ain't hustling, I'm with my boo, or I'm in the studio with a blunt and brew. Westside for life, they won't try to outlaw. So to here in death row, owned by Snoop Dogg. Baby, is you round, is you with me? Drink your drink till you feel it in your kidneys. It's a gangsta paradise and the ball is here. They gave up on the drive by the honeys here.
This is for those who do the most and go friend of automobile on Instagram posts. Baby, let the B.I.G. get a tote. Palm tree on jet skis, I got a float. They came with the cheddar need for the Beretta. Call me Big Papa, rub on my leather. Show up like Martin, like what's happening? I'm a stand-up guy, not Jim Gaff again. Shout out to the honeys in the swimsuits with the tight jeans, show your Daisy Dukes. Put the guns down, you ain't gotta shoot. That little honey over there is my mama Dukes.
See, I'm the wild card they all came to see. In the brand new drop, it's Easy E. When the honeys walk by, they pay the toll. I'm there, I get they digits, stay good to go. Speakers banging, barbecue cooking, the party loud. If they try, I'm hooking. Beat the case, no central booking. At my dark shades, Easy E still looking. Weezy F baby, the king of the south. If they say different, then we at their house. Gotta Missy Elliott, it's spit it in your mouth. This party real cool, I don't think I'm leaving now. Everyone real cool here, we got our cake up. But you can that sand on my new Mark Jacob. Now honey so fine over there, we got a breakup. Weezy, your president, not your mayor. I run the game, I'm more than just a player. Luke, I'm still your father, Darth Vader. All this love, tell me how can I hate ya? This one for the G's in the back, keep it player. The rims on the Lambo dance like Chris Breeze. I'm a rapper eater, feed me. That's my shirt off and pop my collar. Let's have a rap battle for $1 million. And you start going and I start flowing. Forgot I was deep in the game like an ocean. I'm so raw, don't need no Trojan. Could take a seat, your girl, I'm folding too. We on the G6, it's rolling. Caught me jumping off the jet bomb pose. They love my bling bling and all my ice. Hey Snoop, where you at? You tryna roll the dice?
Da 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 da. It's the one and only D-O-double-G Snoop Dogg. We can shoot the dice, but I play for keeps. Knick, knack, patty whack, got the 7 on me. And if you ain't hip on game, death row off on my chain. Pass me the sticky, cause we getting loot. You know the OG brothers, all gin and juice. Yeah, we out here tryna kick it, have a good time. And you know how it be when you rockin' with the D-O-double-G.
We go business for the truth, handed us the chains. Told us freedom, but all they do is change names. They tax our souls and we pay with our blood. Acting like we owe them, drowning in the mud. They use the schools to silence minds. Teach them to obey, not question the signs. The news got lies, the media spins. While they destroy us from within, they make us believe we ain't worthy of peace. They turn around and sell us to lease. But I ain't buying, this war ain't done. I ain't no pawn of a motherfucking son. I ain't a slave for your dollars, your schemes. You can't break my soul, not in your dreams. So fuck your laws, your rules, your crown. I'm taking this power back, tearing it down.
They keep us shame, but we rise again. We're taking over, no more playing pretend. Fuck the system, we run this game. We fighting back, no more shame.
We turn this world free, but they lock us in boxes. Sell us dreams while they profit off toxins. Politicians smiling, but we see the greed. Lot in their pockets, ignoring the need. The prison's top bars is the brain they own. They get rich off our pain, off the seas we've sown. They're feeding us lies, keeping us blind. Chasing dollars, but we can't find time. Look around, you see the flames of the oppressed. But they look the other way, pretending we're less. But I ain't giving in, no I won't fall. I'd rather stand tall, nigga hear my call. We taking this fight from the block to the courts. Every beat, every line is a battle of war. So fuck the chains and fuck the control. We're the ones with the fire, the soil.
They keep us chained, but we rise again. We're taking over, no more playing pretend. Fuck the system, we run this game. We fighting back, no more shame.
I see the way they treat us, but I know it's a game. They divide us with lies, then they call us insane. But we're kings and queens, they just refuse to see. They can't control the truth, they can't silence me. I'd rather die standing than live on my knees. We ain't slaves to this system, we break free in the bees. They build walls, but we breaking them down. Take back our streets, take back our crown. From the prisons to the streets to the schools we rock. Time to expose the lies, let's sever the ties. You want peace, then stop the war. Stop acting like we're beneath the law. You can't break us, we too strong. We've been fighting this battle all along. So fuck your sister, your pain, your lies. The revolution's here, open your eyes.
It's your boy.
It's Weezy F Live from the 504. It's Mr. Always Get Money, better have his dope. I'm a legend in the game, yeah, they call me the GOAT. I crash a girl plane and rock a boat. Rest in peace to Static, I'm a thunderbolt. I got them heavy bars, you can't hold a quote. See, they some soldier boys, and I'm the general. They know the kid spit crack since 94. Harlem Nights, I shoot you in your pinky toe. Why you son and mumble rapper? He's on seasonal. And a ball all season, yeah, he been a pro. They the duplicates, I'm original. I got my Prada shades on, looking extra cool. Weezy always try to keep it extra too. I got a real mean flow, yeah, it's extra rude. And these rappers look like food, give me all you do. I come from around the corner, who could it be? A blast from the past, this easy E. See, I was cruising down the street in my 6'4", and I see my partner Weezy had you on the floor. You think I'm here to help you, but that is a no. I like the chain on your neck, spin to make mine glow. You get gang for your ring, give me all the bank. They say I look like Ryder on GTA. I put the Mac to your face like, bitch, don't play. He wanna be like Easy, then I blew him away. Emptied the clip and fled the scene. Weezy had the double cup, ain't spilled the lean. Seen that liquor store and then I point, yo Weezy, let's go stick up the joint. Run in the door, we got the max. Then we see this boy dude coming from the back.
Come with me, I need your help to carry all this cheese. What do we have here now? Is she down the ride or die? La 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 la. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. We can split the money and go and get some pussy. Just like that, already cracked the safe open. Don't worry about the store owner, cause he's smoking. Ashes, rest in peace. She was greedy and Pop gotta feed the streets. I swear it's hell here, you ever been on welfare? Fill these bags up, we ain't leaving no mail here. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Yeah, that's where I thought. I knew you copy. Let me wipe my prints off.
Life never sloppy. CDs to holy fuck, but get dope. You acting like you never seen Big hit the lick before. Excuse the greed, I got kids to feed. Known as the notorious B.I.G. The girl spread like butter when she run into me. Like Biggie, 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 can't you see? You got the flow that hypnotized me. The safe house nearby, we can count the G's. Just don't try to be shady or try to play me. We got Max 2, 32s, we got 80. Down the street, we can go and see the ladies. I don't have to pay, I just say, baby, baby. They know me, so they let me in. Girlies flock to my section, always get like 10. And that's your only choice, you don't get another option. I got a new song for you, who shot ya?
Weezy, baby, this stripper's crazy. Mob tatted on my chest, so it's fuck you pay me. I'm a hot boy, I just keep on blazing. I Japanese girl, she say my eyes was Asian, so she eat my grapes and he try like raisins. At the Carter in the building, hip hop's my patient. Like 50 Cent, you been patiently waiting. White buffs on my face, they distracted. They looking for the throne, it's dome, high 8 to. They never wanna play with Weezy, keep aces. Food you got goes on, cause I'm covered in ice. I got the whole team with me like we plotting a heist. See, life is a gamble, come shoot some dice. Got a kingdom full of hearts, baby, don't think twice. Weezy, the machine, get in his bread. This is the night of the living dead. Dead faces in my pocket in Houston, keep the rocket in your bank with my AP on. I got a clock it, you gotta plug in Weezy F is the socket. Run off with the bag, shoot you out your phone, pause it like after you back it up, then stop and what? Drop it. You did.
I see the logos, the pyramids, eyes in the skies, but the true puppet masters got suits and ties. Could load in the globe, but the principle change. Federal scripts, digital wits, and chemical brains. They sell us dreams with a barcode tag. While the hood gets flooded, another toe tag. False prophets on screens, fake it divine, but I'll breathe the truth in the bloodline line. They fear our minds, but we start to unite, so they flood our culture with poison and hype. We ain't sheep with the bond chosen, but our third eyes dusty, our wisdom frozen. So I crack the code, now I'm speaking free to say the whole load up. This the new Illuminati. Eyes wide open, the veils been lifted. Truth been the rhythm, the power shifted. We the flame that they couldn't have seen. Tupac, man, found in the new Illuminati. They ain't lies, they gangsters with them lies. Built nations, all bodies, broke laws in disguise. From the knives to the bullets to the books they burn. They drop it off prisons and the pain we earn. CIA got cloak in the cargo place. While the school boats bleach out our king's names. I ain't scared of no devil in a robe or cross. Cause I see the devil when my homie gets lost. It's just not checkers, now we're in minds. So I sharpen my flow like a country drop. Every word of strength, every verse divine. Got the codes and the ancients encrypted in rhyme. Going kneeling to idols, we rise and beat. I am the messiah of the new Illuminati. But Illuminati, eyes wide open, naughty. I would knowledge over fear, justice over flame, truth in the cipher, fire in my name. You don't need no temple. The temple itself break generational curses. Redefine wealth from the pyramids to projectments. I see blueprints of gods in these ghetto scripts. So I spark revolution every sum. Cause our daughters deserve more than the slums. Guns throw down to their flags, don't chase chains. Free your soul from the get hidden. It's a little thing, and I bring the decree. From the ashes I rose, I was flowing me. So when I die, don't weep or plead. Just pass on the scrolls of the new Illuminati. Eyes wide open, the veils been lifted. Truth in the rhythm, the power shifted. From the flame that they couldn't foresee, Tupac lives on in the new Illuminati.